Welcome back to Resident Evil for the Nintendo GameCube. Alright my friends, welcome back. So let's just go ahead and get rid of these ink ribbons. In the last episode I got poisoned by a giant spider. And thankfully I just got back in the nick of time to cure that with a first aid spray and a blue herb. So I'm all fit for health now. And I just want to get the heck out of this place. I've seen enough of this place for one day. But I'm not quite done yet. There's still a few more things to take care of, and I was tempted to climb that ladder, I have to say. But we got this cylinder, and I can make good use of that now. Don't think there's any hunters here, is there? No. There's two here in hard mode. Just makes your life a living hell. More so than it normally is playing this game. But we need to use the cylinder pretty much immediately in this place, because one place I didn't go to is just around the corner here, and that is this control system right here. No, wait, I need to open it up first, don't I? Yeah. I need to take this part out first. Aha, and I need to combine the two of them together. Alright, and then we can go ahead and use that combined form. And 4, 2, 3, 1. There we go. It's kind of easy to remember that. That is a handgun clip over there, isn't it? I'm not going to bother with that. I haven't used the handgun clip since, I don't know, episode 3 or 4. I can't remember how long it's been. I'm just cruising around this game now with the shotgun. That's pretty much enough for me. Let's take the elevator down. Yeah! No music.
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Alright, I thought he was going to come and repair the elevator music for us. I mean, after all, was it not him that repaired the door handle in the mansion? I'm still lost for words on that. Like, who is going around this place with door handle repair kits?
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, just send us into the battlefield. Yeah, sure, why not? That moaning woman sounded a little bit too familiar for me. We've dealt with this one before, haven't we? Now she's just cruising around this place. So which way is she coming from? This way or... Yep, she is coming from that way. Okay, right. Then we're going to go this way. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go all the way around. Round in one circuit. Actually, come to think of it, we're about to get some more Magnum rounds. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. They're so incredibly hard to come by in this game, they really are. And they're kind of out of the way, but you can just about see them shimmering away at the top there. There's a couple of items up here. There is actually a battery, some Magnum rounds. Look at that, that is lovely. I'll take the battery as well, and I think the third item is actually a handgun clip. I'm not going to bother taking that because that will just end up getting in the way like it did before. I have learnt from my mistakes. I have 200 rounds for the handgun after all. Why would I need any more? I feel like Jill from Resi 3 actually. If you play it on easy, you're just cruising around with like the machine gun and everything. I tell you something though, there's a huge comparison between that on hard mode. You barely get anything against Nemesis at all. That's really harsh. Okay, right, there's something that we need to do with this box. We need to send it a little bit further up. We'll come back round to that in just a second, but we can't exactly just throw it over there. We're not built like Chris. We just need to send it over there in this little transportation device. Yeah, that'll do. Why the heck we didn't get on with it, I have no idea, but I don't know. We like to take the scenic route, I suppose. So, back to whence we came. We're going to be going past that woman again. And she really packs a punch. You know, if she hits you... I mean, the last time I got hit by her, I think was maybe in the last time I played this game, but she put me on low caution and I was on fine. So I can only imagine. Oh, there she is. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, right. Is it down or is it around? Actually, wait. Oh no, where am I going? I'm going around in a circle, aren't I? Yep, I've gone around in a route, which means I'm going to see her again. I'm not out of the woods this time. I'm going to bump into her twice. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Oh, she missed me again. I'm just playing with her now. This is bad. I need to get the heck out of here. Oh man. Right, screw you, Barry. You got a Magnum. With infinite rounds, no doubt.
Barry!
Oh, and now he's just pieced out as well. Yeah, thanks for that, Barry. That's great. He's acting awfully strange at the moment, wouldn't you say? Yeah, there's a reason for that. We'll find that out later on. There's nothing around here. Let's just carry on the way we're going then, I suppose. Right, let's go ahead and find out what's in that box. Not that box. I've gone in that box far too much, but actually, come to think of it, I will go in this box and get rid of the Magnum rounds. I don't really need to be carrying those around with me. Actually, let's combine the whole lot together. How much of these have I got now? Yeah, 18. That is not bad. Let's see. Do I need anything else with me? Probably a first aid spray in case, you know, all hell breaks loose. Gonna be fighting her again real soon. Okay, right, yeah, there's this crate again. This is where it basically ended up for us. And we pretty much just break this box from one item. And it's pretty much just a broken flamethrower, which is really unfortunate because if we had a functional flamethrower, that would be fantastic. Like, I'd just go around this game and just annihilate everything in my path. Takes a long time to push this thing around though. But like I said, you know, without the Crispex, no. There's nothing. No muscles in our arms, our pecs, our legs. And Chris has muscles in his forehead, for crying out loud. Good weight lifts, just with a surprised expression. Let's pick this up. Okay, right. A pointless item, but is it? No is the answer. I was going to go ahead and use this straight away. And it's pretty much where that woman is. Like, we've gone around her about 2 or 3 times now. But there is actually something that we need to do there with that broken flamethrower. It's sort of a key item to help us get through a door. What is this? Another handgun clip? Yeah, screw it, why not? I'll go ahead and put it in the box, seeing as it's right next to it. I've just got too much ammo for the handgun now. Far too much you know, ammunition. 216. That's ridiculous. Never going to use the handgun again. I am 97.3% sure of that. The other 2.7 is we end up in a really tight spot with a ton of zombies and I think, yep, shotgun isn't going to pull through for me in terms of ammunition this time, but the handgun would have done, but it's in my box. Just laughing. I can hear the sounds of laughter. Yeah, she's there. Come this way. Because I need to lure you this way, don't I? Might as well turn on this switch because we need to do this first. Because by doing that, that activates a little mechanism for us. And that is how we position our flamethrower on top of it. Sort of like a resting position for the gun. Alright, where is she? She ain't down here, is she? No. Okay. Seems pretty safe at the moment. So I can just get rid of this now. And that for some reason unlocks a door. Okay. Couldn't just shoot the door away. Use the gun to open the door. Not going to question it. It is Resi logic. Alright, so yep. Pretty standard room. Your candles, your creepy atmosphere, yep. I like it. And I actually do. I do like the atmosphere. Oh, wow, there's a snake coming from that way. Alright, normally 2 come after you at the same time from the same location. But alright. 1 came from the other way. Really tried to catch me off there. So another box, obviously. This one we can pretty much open immediately, and that's good because inside we have this like stone disc time thing, and we can combine that with an emblem later on. But I think that's a defensive dagger. Yep, defensive dagger, nice. It's always good to carry an infinite amount of those. And this can kind of mess with your head a little bit, but where you find out where we are, it's kind of crazy. Like, you literally get your bearings in this whole game pretty much. I mean, this takes us somewhere and we get a huge sense of deja vu, because look where we are right now. We're back in the cabin in the woods. That's crazy. I mean, the box is there, the save, you know, everything is pretty much untouched. You know, the typewriter, everything. Well, I mean, we're back here again. This is insane. Alright, I'm going to leave this place alone, I think. What is that, like an artificial fireplace? How is that still running after all this time? She must heavily maintain that. Tell you something though, she's determined. I mean, she is hunting me down. I bet this zombie down here isn't too pleased either, because the last time I kind of screwed with him and went the other way around the tree. Whereabouts is he? I know I'm going to see him in just a second. Yep, there he is. Hello again. Sorry again. And I think we actually encounter a couple more zombies now as well, thinking about it. Because as we're progressing through this game even further, they're going to throw a couple more obstacles here, you know, in your way, like more hunters. They're going to casually, you know, blast down doors at random. I wasn't expecting that in the last episode. If you guys have come to this episode and not watched that one for some reason, go back and watch that. A hunter literally blasted through a door at random. I'd never even expected one to come through that door. It was only because I was going back to grab an item that I didn't grab the episode before that. And yeah, the door just gets, I don't know, totaled. Completely totaled. And the hunter's like, yep, nom time. It's like, great, okay. I just wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, right, back again to this wonderful place we call our temporary home. Getting very cozy in here now. What else we got? First aid spray there. Still there. I don't think I'll be needing any more first aid throughout the entirety of this game. I think I have a little bit too much. But one thing I am going to grab now is this. This is the stone and metal object. And that actually works really well for us because that fits you know, really perfectly in the stone ring that we just got. And it acts as a key to help us get to Lisa Trevor later on. But we need to do a couple more things before we can do that just yet. We need to go back through this way. I might get rid of the first stone ring first. I think that might be a sensible option actually for us. Because that will kind of clear up 2 inventory slots all at once. So it's 2 birds, 1 stone. Or should I say 2 birds and 1 stone ring. I mean, they really remade this game perfectly. I mean, if there was anything they could have done to this game, I mean, they did it pretty much. They added more puzzles, they added more threats, they added more surprises, the texture qualities on everything, you know, from the doors to the rotting flesh on the zombies' faces. They did it all. They took everything into account. The flickering of the candles. I mean, this game is very atmospheric, and they've done it perfectly from what I can gather anyway. So let's go ahead and just combine this. Or maybe it's already, yeah, actually, yeah, we don't need to do that. That's actually good. I've got the stone ring for the other one. We need 2 of those. But the reason I've come this way is because we're going through back into the dining room anyway, so I can just drop it off along the way. No noises in here apart from the ticking of the clock. Seems pretty cool at the moment. No threats to be seen. I've taken out, like, you know, many Crimson Heads. I mean, there would have been one down here. This guy isn't getting up. He's pretty much just lost his head. Yeah, he got a bit excited. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Are we going to encounter more trouble here? No. No, I know. I know. I thought there was a couple more zombies coming our way, but actually that might be a little bit later on. I've got to take care of something else first. And it's somewhere that we haven't been before. I've got a first aid spray on me. I might take some more herbs with me as well, because I'm going to go and fight the snake now. So I might as well stock up and advance. We're only going to be getting one item from him anyway, so this time we actually get to kill him, and I'm coming equipped with the acid rounds, because that seems to do a very good job against, I don't know, all living things, as Barry would probably say. One thing I will say is the voice acting is, I don't know, hugely improved from the PS1 version to this. I mean, Barry especially, that is something else, I tell you. His voice acting is overkill in comparison. I mean, I get it. It's because of the, the budget that was had at the time. I mean, voice actors weren't highly sought after at the time as well, so it was just kind of like they took what they had, and yeah, they made do with what resources and actors they had at the time. But now we've got this guy to take care of, and this time we actually have to kill him. And it's something that I have been meaning to do, because this guy's been getting on my nerves. He missed me, and now he's dead. A fatal mistake indeed. Could have poisoned me, but you didn't. And there's actually something glistening down there by where them books are. Okay, right, the snake is just going to stay here, I think. Not rot away into some kind of purple gloopy mess like in the PS1 version, for example. Barry just walks in and doesn't even bother seeing it, the entirety of the mess that's in that room. It's just like, oh, there's a hole in the ground. It's like, yes, Barry, there is. Alright, cool. Another medal. So now we've got 2 of these, including the eagle one. It's going to come in handy later on. Right, let's see. Yeah, let's just go back now. This guy can just, I don't know, he can just stay here and decompose. Yeah, we literally come here for one item and one boss fight. So I guess you could say it's a pretty hard object to gather straight away. You actually have to fight for it. Which is this game in a nutshell. You have to fight for everything. You have to fight for your life, you have to fight through puzzles, fight through tons of different enemies that are built in different ways, like, hunters. We don't have any lickers in this game. That is one thing that I am pretty thankful for. I mean, they don't really come into it until number 2. Which can scare the crap out of anyone if they're playing it for the first time and they're walking through that police station as Leon S. Kennedy and just look up on the ceiling and see that thing. They're like, right, you're a thing. I am now gone. Is there any danger to be had here yet? I don't think so. Let me see. I'm debating whether to go in that door because that's where we need to go next. But I'm actually going to go downstairs and call this an episode. Plus, I want to go to the box anyway. So, yeah, this seems like a pretty good place to end the next episode. Okay, right. Just go ahead and do some things in here before we continue on with this place. Just drop this off. I don't think we'll be needing any more first aid for the time being. Can go ahead and get rid of this. Save our millions of herbs for later on in case we need them. And I think that will be alright for the time being. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save it here and call it an episode, guys. Might combine these two together because they're annoying me. Alright, and I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.